Finally tonight here, the secrets of Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, in their own words, celebrating 60 years of a Disney classic.
Welcome back to our channel. Mary Poppins is not just one of Disney's most iconic films, but also a masterpiece that has touched the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. With its timeless songs, mesmerizing dance sequences, and heartwarming story, the film has become a cherished memory for generations. Yet, behind the perfect on-screen imagery lies a completely different story, one filled with tension, conflicts, and untold secrets. Nearly 60 years after its release, Dick Van Dyke, the film's leading actor, has shared lesser-known details about the challenges behind the scenes. From disputes with the original author, Travers, who consistently opposed Disney's adaptation of her work, to the immense pressures Van Dyke faced while tackling two demanding roles, the film's journey was far from smooth. What really happened on the set? How did a movie plagued by so many backstage troubles become a timeless classic? And what caused Dick Van Dyke, the man known for bringing laughter to audiences, to struggle with internal battles throughout this process? These are the secrets we are about to uncover. The behind-the-scenes story of Mary Poppins. Behind the resounding success of Mary Poppins was a silent battle between two contrasting artistic visions. Travers, the creator of the Mary Poppins character, expressed her dissatisfaction from the early stages of production. She felt that Disney was distorting her artistic vision, turning Mary Poppins into someone overly sweet compared to the stern, no-nonsense character in her original work. Even the casting choices became a point of contention. Travers disagreed with Julie Andrews playing Mary Poppins and was even less pleased with Dick Van Dyke being cast as Bert. She believed neither captured the essence of her characters. The conflicts reached their peak when Travers strongly opposed the animated scene in the film, where Mary Poppins and Bert dance with penguins. For Travers, this completely ruined the authentic and magical atmosphere she had created in her books. However, Walt Disney, known for his resolute personality, flatly refused her request, declaring, "Pamela, the ship has sailed." This statement not only marked the end of negotiations, but also signified the irreparable rift between Travers and Disney. When the film premiered, while audiences applauded it enthusiastically, Travers wept in disappointment. To her, the on-screen Mary Poppins was a product unrecognizable from her imagination. But Travers' discontent wasn't the only challenge behind the scenes. Dick Van Dyke, one of the film's pivotal figures, also faced significant difficulties in delivering his performance. Determined to secure the role of the elderly Mr. Dawes Sr., Van Dyke made an unexpected move by offering to pay $4,000 out of his own pocket to prove his capabilities, even committing to work unpaid if necessary. This sacrifice not only demonstrated his passion for the craft, but also highlighted his level of dedication to the film. Though a supporting role, Mr. Dawes Sr. became one of Van Dyke's most memorable contributions. However, Van Dyke faced the most criticism for his Cockney accent while playing Bert. Despite his best efforts, his accent was deemed so bad it was laughable. It became a topic of discussion for decades, even making its way onto lists of the worst accents in film history. Yet, instead of feeling embarrassed, Van Dyke confronted the criticism with optimism and humor. In later interviews, he often joked about it, considering it a fond memory of his career. Behind the dazzling on-screen brilliance, Van Dyke was also battling his inner demons. During filming, he admitted to struggling with alcoholism, a coping mechanism he used to overcome shyness and the pressures of work. While alcohol helped him feel more at ease in social situations, it also led to moments of deep depression and despair. Admirably, despite his personal struggles, Van Dyke maintained absolute professionalism. He always appeared on set with boundless energy, completing his scenes with dedication, ensuring that no personal issues interfered with the quality of his work. A bright spot on set was his collaboration with Julie Andrews. Although their singing styles were starkly different, Andrews possessing a classically trained soprano voice, while Van Dyke embraced a natural, free-spirited approach. They managed to find common ground. Andrews, with her patience and encouragement, helped Van Dyke navigate the pressures of musical scenes. The result was a brilliant on-screen partnership that became the heart of Mary Poppins. The behind-the-scenes story of Mary Poppins is not just one of conflicts and challenges, but also a testament to the unrelenting efforts of the entire cast and crew to create a masterpiece. Despite facing numerous obstacles, Dick Van Dyke shone brightly, bringing to life a lovable and vibrant Bert. This is precisely why, nearly 60 years later, Mary Poppins remains an indelible icon in cinematic history. The career journey of Dick Van Dyke. Born on December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, Dick Van Dyke's life began with an unexpected twist. He didn't learn that he was actually born in 1925 until he was 18 years old, as his parents had altered his birth year to conceal the fact that he was born before their marriage, a scandalous revelation at the time. His youth was spent in the small town of Danville, Illinois, where he enjoyed a simple but inspiring childhood, surrounded by young talents like Donald O'Connor, the star of Singin' in the Rain, and jazz legend Bobby Short. Initially, Van Dyke had no intention of becoming an entertainer. He considered a career as a Presbyterian minister, even teaching Sunday school and serving at his local church. However, his passion for the stage was ignited when he joined the drama club in high school, setting him on an unexpected journey into the performing arts. During World War II, Van Dyke attempted to enlist in the military, but was repeatedly rejected for being underweight. Determined to serve, he ate bananas and drank excessive amounts of water before his weigh-in, eventually meeting the requirements. He trained as a radio announcer, but was instead assigned to perform for troops, where he honed his skills in entertainment and audience connection. After the war, he returned home and began building his career in entertainment. Starting at a local radio station, he later teamed up with Phil Erickson to form the comedy duo Eric and Van the Merry Mutes. Their unique blend of physical comedy and mime acts gained them popularity in nightclubs, paving the way for Van Dyke's transition to television, where he began his ascent in the industry. A major turning point came in 1959 when Van Dyke was cast in the Broadway musical Bye Bye Birdie. Initially auditioning for a supporting role, his natural charm and talent earned him the lead role of Albert Peterson. Despite having no formal dance training, Van Dyke embraced the challenge, learning choreography on stage. His performance earned him the Tony Award for Best Actor in a Musical in 1961, an extraordinary achievement for his Broadway debut. Van Dyke's career soared further with The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966, in which he played Rob Petrie, a witty and endearing television comedy writer. The show was a massive success and cemented Van Dyke's status as one of the era's finest comedic actors. His signature blend of physical comedy, expressive charm, and impeccable timing created a unique style that captivated millions of viewers. Following the success of Mary Poppins in 1964, Van Dyke continued to leave his mark with films like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, 1968, and The Comic, 1969. His versatility extended beyond film, as he ventured into television specials, musicals, and even voice acting for animated films. In addition to his artistic achievements, Van Dyke's career is characterized by resilience in the face of challenges. He fearlessly embraced new roles and persevered through setbacks. While he faced criticism, such as his much-discussed Cockney accent in Mary Poppins, Van Dyke met it with humor and positivity. His optimism became a driving force, helping him overcome obstacles throughout his career. At 99 years old, Dick Van Dyke remains a vibrant icon of Hollywood. He continues to inspire not only through his performances, but also through his youthful spirit, passion, and unwavering love for his craft. His career is a testament to the idea that, regardless of age, creativity and dedication can bring joy to the world and keep the artist alive within us all. Dick Van Dyke's personal life. While Dick Van Dyke is a symbol of laughter and joy on screen, his personal life has been marked by storms and trials. Behind the radiant smiles he brought to audiences were challenges and tragedies he had to overcome throughout his life. In 1948, Dick Van Dyke married Margie Willett, his childhood sweetheart. Their wedding took place on the radio show Bride and Groom, a decision born out of financial hardship, as the couple couldn't afford a traditional ceremony. This marked the beginning of a marriage that spanned nearly 3 decades, filled with a spectrum of emotions, from moments of immense happiness to struggles that eventually led to their parting. In the early days, their life was full of hope. Margie and Dick built a home together in Hollywood, where his career began to thrive. However, the glamorous world of Hollywood proved challenging for Margie, a simple woman who often felt out of place in the glitz and glamour. She avoided major events, leaving Dick to face the pressures of work and the temptations of the entertainment industry alone. These tensions soon created significant barriers between them. Dick turned to alcohol to cope with his shyness and social pressures, while Margie relied on prescription medications to escape her mental fatigue. These individual struggles drew them apart, despite their deep love for each other. Eventually, their marriage ended in 1984 after Dick went public with his relationship with Michelle Triola, a former actress and secretary to his agent. The divorce left Dick with a profound sense of guilt, while Margie lived a quiet life until her death from cancer in 2008. After his marriage ended, Dick entered a long-term relationship with Michelle Triola, who had been by his side since the 1970s. Their bond was built not only on love, but also on mutual understanding and empathy. Michelle, famously known for her landmark palimony lawsuit against her former partner Lee Marvin, became a pillar of emotional support for Dick, particularly during his battle with alcoholism. Although they never married, Dick and Michelle's relationship lasted nearly 3 decades until her death from lung cancer in 2009. Dick admitted that her loss left a significant void in his life. Reflecting on their time together, he said, "She wasn't just someone I loved. She was someone who helped me become a better version of myself. I will always be grateful to her for that." When it seemed his twilight years would be spent in solitude, Dick Van Dyke found love once again. At the age of 86, he met Arlene Silver, a makeup artist 46 years his junior, at the 2007 Screen Actors Guild Awards. Instantly charmed by Arlene's intelligence and grace, Dick caught her attention with his youthful energy and warmth. Their love, initially met with skepticism due to their significant age difference, proved that love knows no bounds. In 2012, they married in a small ceremony, opening a new and joyous chapter in Dick's life. Arlene became not only his companion, but also a source of inspiration, helping him maintain a healthy and active lifestyle as he approached 100. Dick has often said that Arlene makes him feel young again, bringing positive energy to his life every day. The couple frequently appears together at events and shares delightful moments on social media. Dick doesn't hesitate to call his relationship with Arlene a miracle in his life. "She makes life feel fresh again. We truly are a great team," he said. Dick Van Dyke's personal life, marked by heart-wrenching tragedies and renewed chapters of love, stands as a testament to resilience and the ability to find light in the darkest moments. Despite enduring significant losses, he has always lived with optimism, continuing to spread joy to everyone around him. Philosophy of life and embracing old age with joy. At nearly 99 years old, Dick Van Dyke is not just an icon of the arts, but also a shining example of living fully and positively. For him, old age is not a burden, but a phase of life worth embracing, filled with humor and inner peace. Van Dyke does not shy away from discussing death, a subject many consider the greatest fear in life. Instead, he approaches it with serenity and ease. He shares, "I feel like everything will be okay." This sense of calm does not stem from rationality or religious belief, but from a profound feeling deep within. To him, death is not something to be feared, but simply a natural part of life. This philosophy has profoundly inspired many, especially those facing old age and the inevitability of life's end. Van Dyke demonstrates that instead of fearing what cannot be controlled, one should savor each remaining moment with gratitude and contentment. Fully aware of time's passage and the process of aging, Van Dyke has never let it dampen his youthful spirit. He frequently jokes about his age, leaving everyone in stitches. When asked to close his eyes and think about the people who have mattered most in his life, Van Dyke quipped, "This might put me to sleep." Van Dyke even collaborated on an impromptu song about aging with Chris Martin in a Coldplay music project, with lyrics such as, "Everything I want to keep up high is starting to go down, and gravity is winning and it's going to keep winning." The song not only brings laughter, but also illustrates how Van Dyke accepts aging with humor and ease. Rather than seeing it as a decline, he embraces it with wit and natural grace. Van Dyke's humor and optimism are not just how he confronts old age, but also how he spreads positive energy to those around him. At nearly 99, he continues to participate in artistic projects, demonstrating his undiminished passion for life. His stories, words, and actions serve as a powerful reminder that at any stage of life, we can still live fully, find joy, and inspire future generations. For Dick Van Dyke, old age is not an ending, but an exciting new chapter where he continues to create, love, and share happiness. This is the profound lesson he leaves behind. Live life to the fullest, always with a smile, regardless of the challenges time may bring. Current career. Even as he approaches 100 years old, Dick Van Dyke continues to create and inspire through meaningful artistic projects. One of the most recent examples of his enduring creativity is his appearance in Coldplay's music video, All My Love, a project that seamlessly combines music, personal storytelling, and the youthful spirit he carries with him. All My Love is not just a music video, it's an emotionally rich glimpse into Dick Van Dyke's life. In the video, he demonstrates his deep connection to music and shares profound reflections on life. Scenes of Van Dyke laughing, singing spontaneously with Chris Martin, and exuding joy illustrate his unending creativity, defying the boundaries of age. A special highlight of the project is the inclusion of his wife, Arlene Silver. Arlene's presence adds an emotional layer to the video, emphasizing the vital role family plays in Dick's life. From the loving glances they exchange to the way Arlene supports his every endeavor, their relationship radiates love and deep connection. For Van Dyke, family is not only a source of encouragement, but also a driving force that keeps him active and inspired. Looking back on a career spanning more than 6 decades, Dick Van Dyke describes it as an incredible blessing. He has often expressed his gratitude for being able to do what he loves throughout his life, whether it's acting, singing, or bringing laughter to millions of fans. "To me, it's all like a big game," he once said. "I get to play, do what I'm passionate about, and that's truly a gift." For Van Dyke, work has never felt like a burden, but has always been a source of joy. This joy has fueled his boundless energy and youthful spirit, even in his later years. The All My Love project is a testament not only to his creativity, but also to his ability to immerse himself in modern art forms. Despite decades of experience in the entertainment industry, Van Dyke continues to learn, innovate, and create art that resonates across generations. This embodies the spirit he has consistently shared with the world. Never stop loving life, never stop creating. With a rich career, a loving family, and an endless passion for the arts, Dick Van Dyke remains an inspirational figure for audiences of all ages. He has proven that, regardless of time or age, it is possible to keep the flame of creativity alive and live fully through the things you love. Legacy and achievements. The legacy of Dick Van Dyke lies not only in his iconic roles, but also in how he shaped and inspired the entertainment industry over more than 6 decades. From his challenging beginnings to becoming one of Hollywood's most beloved names, Dick Van Dyke has left an indelible mark on the history of film, television, and music. His achievements began on Broadway, where he shone as Albert Peterson in Bye Bye Birdie, earning the prestigious Tony Award for Best Actor in a Musical. This success paved the way for his breakthrough in television with The Dick Van Dyke Show, one of the most celebrated sitcoms of the 1960s. With his charming humor, inventive performance style, and ability to emotionally connect with audiences, Van Dyke became a household name and helped define the modern sitcom genre. His role as Bert in Mary Poppins, 1964, marked another significant milestone in his career. With his boundless energy, cheerful demeanor, and exceptional dancing skills, Van Dyke won the hearts of millions worldwide. Despite criticism of his imperfect Cockney accent, the role became an enduring symbol and a cherished part of many generations' memories. He followed this success with his portrayal of Caractacus Potts in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, solidifying his place as one of Hollywood's most versatile and unforgettable comedic actors. Beyond the stage and screen, Van Dyke's legacy extends to his contributions in music and dance. He proved that even without formal training, creativity and passion can lead to extraordinary heights. His lively dance routines in Mary Poppins and Bye Bye Birdie showcased not only his talent, but also his dedication and willingness to embrace challenges. In 2024, at the age of 98, Dick Van Dyke achieved a remarkable milestone by becoming the oldest recipient of a Daytime Emmy Award for his guest role as Timothy Robichaux in Days of Our Lives. He won the award for Outstanding Guest Performer in a Daytime Drama Series, affirming that his talent remains undiminished by time. Additionally, the special celebrating his 98th birthday, Dick Van Dyke, 98 Years of Magic, won the Outstanding Variety Special, pre-recorded, at the 2024 Creative Arts Emmy Awards. Although he did not accept the award as a producer, the program was a heartfelt tribute to his career and far-reaching influence in the entertainment industry. His accomplishments are not only measured by accolades such as Emmy, Tony, and Grammy Awards, but also by the enduring affection of audiences and his lasting impact on the industry. The Dick Van Dyke Show is consistently ranked among the greatest television shows of all time, while films like Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang continue to captivate younger audiences even today. However, Dick Van Dyke's greatest legacy is not just his roles, but also his approach to life and work. He has always brought laughter and optimism, not only on screen, but also in his public appearances. For Van Dyke, art has never been merely a job. It has been a way to connect with and spread joy to people everywhere. Today, Dick Van Dyke remains an inspiration, not just for young artists, but for anyone seeking motivation to live positively. He has shown that no matter your age, you can continue to create, embrace life, and radiate positive energy. From Broadway to Hollywood, from television to music, Dick Van Dyke's legacy is a living testament to perseverance, talent, and an enduring love for the arts. What he leaves behind is not just a brilliant career, but a valuable lesson in living a full and meaningful life. Dick Van Dyke is not just an entertainment star, but also a symbol of optimism and boundless creativity. His journey of over 6 decades in the arts has left an indelible mark on audiences, not only through his humorous and touching performances, but also through the way he approaches life, with energy and passion. The story of Dick Van Dyke is not just a lesson in artistry, but also in living to the fullest, overcoming challenges and spreading joy to everyone. He leaves behind not only an artistic legacy, but also a valuable lesson in finding meaning in each day. What do you think about Dick Van Dyke's life and achievements? What lasting impression has he made on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to join us in exploring more inspiring stories of artistic legends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.